Madelaine, what was your level of auto repair knowledge going into this role? Because I was so impressed how you were making adjustments on the cars,
Mm,
and it looked so realistic to me. So if you don't, you completely fooled me.
mm.
Thank you. Before the movie, I had no knowledge. I couldn't even add windshield wiper fluid to my car. But I spent time in a garage and learning how to do all the things I needed to do in the movie and being really comfortable under the car, in the hood of the car, fixing things. So all of what you saw was real by the time we started shooting the movie.
That's incredible. That's so impressive. That hard work paid off because you look like a natural doing all
Thank
that.
you.
Jacob, I wanted to ask about your first face-to-face scene with Madelaine in the auto shop because you're both kind of equally charming and awkward in that scene. How is it that balancing act of finding a chemistry but not like fully acting on it?
Yeah, man. I mean, it's kind of like that when you find someone that you have that initial spark with, you know? It's like they bring out that awkward nature in you because you want to impress and you want to be yourself, but at the same time you don't want to show too much and play it cool. So working with Mads in that scene was awesome because we really found a way to walk that line and have all the elements of those emotions that you get from a meet cute.
I love that. And Madelaine, there's a lot of build up and setbacks to this relationship. I feel like the will they won't they is just gonna have viewers so on edge. What did you like most about that tension between these two and how they just can't get on the right track?
Well, I think it's ultimately really realistic to the way that people date these days, but I also like as an actor, when there's tension or there's pressure, there's so much more ability to make diamonds, I think, in performance than when there's just like open range. So
Hmm.
there was so much room to play in these tense spaces where you could bring out kind of like any emotion, and there's like so many undercurrents of what they actually are feeling. And so it's so much more fun and complex as an actor.
Yeah.
Jacob, I've loved you in the Bad Boys movies, so it was really interesting getting to see you do, just a totally different type of role.
Yeah.
What did you find most interesting about getting to explore a character's softer side rather than, kicking ass and doing a more macho
Yeah,
role?
man. It was a fun opportunity to act in a movie without holding a gun for once. I didn't know if it was possible, but it is. I switched the gun for a wrench in this movie. And yeah, Beau, he's probably the closest to me, to myself, personality wise and character wise. So it was great to play just, a regular guy who's just yearning for love.
That's good that you're not walking around with a gun all the time in real life. So
Nah, man,
that's
I
good to
saved
hear.
that one for the movies. Yeah.
And Madeline, my last question for you. I saw The Strangers Chapter 2 last night, and I had so much fun watching you fight this boar, which I was not expecting at all. What was your reaction when you saw that you were going, hand-to-hand combat with this giant pig? Like that was crazy.
Well, I did a big what? Are you sure?
Mm,
Okay. Yeah,
mm,
let's sure. I
mm,
mean, look, the thing is as an actor is anything that feels like intimidating or challenging or scary, like I want to do and I want to jump into. It was a really hard thing to shoot, I'll be honest with you, but I did it and I
mhm,
like it. So,
mhm.